Any noticeable difference? Oh, hey, I'm not dead. That's convenient. I have 2,000 minerals. I don't think I can make a bunker. Maybe I can make a bunker right next to me. I can make a stealthy bunker of marines, which will then feed even more, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, the macro blocking is there, but it's not nearly as bad anymore. Still kind of low frame rate, though. Yeah.
Should I try to kick it up to 60?
No, you're not. The problem is you're not maintaining 30. There's some
Twitch just
buffering.
isn't displaying it any higher than like 20 for some reason.
Yeah, I think this is a Twitch issue. I've never been able to watch Twitch streams properly, not even on the fucking laptop.
Oh god, he's luring
So
them while I'm trying to build.
Really as bad. And if you're not dropping any frames, then it has to be Twitch's end, which really just doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
Bad news. You're the boss. Yep.
No, not the supply depot. No.
Oh no, blue is dead.
Rip blue.
Upgrade complete.
Rip buddy.
Oh, I'm dead now too.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here.
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you.
Yeah, that's gonna be expensive.
Upgrade complete.
Unlike my mom. Yeah, the macro blocking is not nearly as bad at 720. It's definitely not having enough information for the frames. Didn't really impact the quality too much in terms of resolution. All the text and everything is perfectly readable, which is the most important part. It's probably better than most of my early YouTube videos. And now you are rep.
Rip.
So their browser manages to be even worse.
Oh wow, they have lots of ghosts in the middle now. Yeah.
And you died.
Yeah, OJ and Gray have this pretty locked down. I don't think Reddit's gonna be able to do anything here. Alright, so now the test is to, well, it would be nice if I should probably try to get into a star battle here and just see how it's going to look when I export it to YouTube. Nice if there was actually a lobby.
I'm pretty sure in the case of the frame rate, it is the browser not dealing with it for some reason. I haven't run into this problem.
Delightful Flash being really state of the art.
It's actually HTML5 now.
Oh, so it's basically a shitty as Flash, just more hip. There seems to be two versions of Star Battle that are the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of confused at. I'm like, why does it show two different versions that both lead me, I think, to the same thing? They both have the same number of ratings, so that's cool. I also have two versions of Legacy of the Void Black and White, but whatever. Battle.net 2.0 is the future, man, don't you know?
The future.
Maybe I should try Europe. This lobby seems to be extremely slow. What happens if I exit StarCraft in the middle of streaming? It just turns to black, yeah?
Yeah, I'll probably just lose the heck. Presumably. I might default to something else, but who knows. It just froze, so I just presume. Oh, never mind, that's because you didn't leave yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. What happens? And it goes black. Well, at least you're very racially progressive.
Yeah, I have no bias against a black stream. I seem to have been really good at having black stream at lots of really, clutch moments. Alright, has it captured the new hook for EU?
Yep.
That's convenient.
Every other browser is at fucking 10 FPS.
Twitch, the future.
Wow, this seems to be even more dead than NA. That's reassuring.
Just need to get some tea and crumpets. Everybody will come running.
And in that really like niche point where both North America and Europe are asleep, like it's only like a few hour window right around now, I think. Strangely enough, during just messing... Oh, that's because you're probably in it. But it just occurred to me that this is more viewers than I would usually have on YouTube.
Two of those are probably me.
Yeah. Well, some people finally appeared in Star Battle. Maybe I can get into a game here before I fall asleep. Can you hear like traffic sounds at all? Because I was watching some of my YouTube videos, I'm like, it sounds like it's capturing my webcam audio, but I know I have my webcam disabled when I'm doing this.
Yeah, you do hear some background audio.
I didn't realize my headset mic was that sensitive, but yeah.
It's not really like too loud. I mean, if there's like trains or something going by, it's definitely gonna be loud.
Yeah, there's like
Generally, it's just normal background audio. Like, depending on how your mic is positioned, if you can like point it away from the window, then that would help.
No, I mean it's a headset mic, so it is attached to my face.
Yeah, it's probably a condenser. They just kind of pick up everything. If you can like close your window, it might help.
Close my window, dude. This is why they don't have closing windows here. I'm serious. It's all this Jalusi shit that never actually 100% closes. It's sort of like 3/4 closes, but you still like that barely filters out any sound. It prevents the wind from blowing in, but it doesn't prevent sound from coming in.
Well, that's all the rapists in.
Well, yeah. That's
Pretty
more.
much.
That's more. That's about 2 miles west. In Waikiki, there's probably too many... Well, I mean, there certainly are rapists in Waikiki, but they are, like, tourists raping other tourists, probably.
Oh god, now we have the next generation browser.
Next generation.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Do 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 do.
You'll realize things are pretty fast now.
What?
I don't really know.
Is that one of the change notes?
Alright, so now this is the real question. Like,
Part of their post.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Squadron en route. Upgrade complete.
so how does this look when it's like the ship moving on the background and moving the camera around here?
Roger. Engage. Yes, Commander. Whatever that means.
Quite reasonable. Perfectly watchable.
Yes, Commander.
Nothing really. Actually, it's not even really macro blocking that much at all.
That's good.
I'm gonna try this new version.
For some reason my menu still thinks I'm at 0 FPS, so that's always nice. But it's been like that for a few weeks now.
Whatever that means. Yes,
I guess I probably should have actually looked at who's in this game. Well, I'm against Huggy Bear, and I have Namor US on my team.
yes, Commander. Will do. En route. Take it slow. Okay. Roger. Yes, Commander. Whatever that means. Engage. Whatever that means. Okay.
Oh, apparently people are killing each other. I guess I should have been probably paying attention to that.
Will do.
That sounds very violent.
Course laid in. Yes, sir. Will do.
Oh, I think I might die a little bit,
I'm
but
on
just a little bit though.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I outran him.
Now that we actually have an updated version here with the newer fucking core, many things will not be broken.
Don't be silly.
Yes, Commander. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Oh, this game might be over immediately. If they all just rage quit right now. Apparently while I was alt-tabbed, my team killed everyone.
Okay.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it kind of works out. I guess the enemy team had one recruit, so it was sort of like a 6 vs 5 from the beginning.
Take it slow. Yes, Commander. En route. Squadron en route. I'm on it. Okay. Yes, Commander.
Now I've got 10 FPS here.
En route.
On every browser now it's just 10 FPS.
Course.
Yes, I don't know why.
And so did it actually go down after I dropped to this lower resolution?
Squadron en route.
Yeah, it stayed 20, but then I changed to this newer version of the browser and it dropped to 10 as well.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Twitch is glorious.
I'm really confused. And it looks like 10 FPS.
Hey, how do you guys check the frame rate? Is there like some... I'm trying to have one of the Europeans check it. I'm not sure how he was doing earlier.
Yes, Commander.
I meant to have one of the Europeans who actually said he was lagging really hard in the stream to see how it was for him before he logged off, but I think we got caught up playing video games and then forgot.
Yes, Commander.
That's kind of the story of my life right there in a nutshell.
Yes, sir.
Meant to do something, played video games, forgot, didn't do it.
Course laid in. Acknowledge.
I just call it live.
Take it slow. Yes, Commander.
But when you say it's 10 frames per second, how do you tell that when you're watching the stream?
I'm on it.
If you click the little gear, you can click on show video stat. I don't know why it is so low.
Interesting. So it says display resolution 810 by 503, FPS 20. So for my preview, it says 20, or it bounces between 20 and 18. Skipped frames 13, buffer size 1. It bounces between 1.5 and like 4. Latency to broadcaster 9.2 seconds. Latency to encoder 5.2 seconds. Playback rate like 1,000 kilobytes a second. And then memory usage.
Yeah, Twitch has a really big delay between what's going on.
Yeah, so Danger in my TeamSpeak chat is saying he's getting 20 frames per second. So if he's using a browser, I think he's in Europe. Danger, are you in Europe?
It's definitely the browser core. I just don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be.
Roger. Yes, Commander. Take it slow.
It's not like I've got something interfering in the background. Everything else has been closed for a while.
Oh, he's in Chicago, so I still haven't tested on an actual European. I wonder if there's any Europeans awake right now. Man, this entire server is like empty. Whatever, I'll test tomorrow morning, I guess. Well, not that would help at that point. Oh, apparently I alt-tabbed and my team killed someone again. It keeps happening. Wish it was like this every time I alt-tabbed in a video game.
Squadron en route.
That it just started playing itself.
It played itself in one.
Take it slow.
I seem to have lost the search bar in this version.
Yes, Commander.
Seems like something you should just copy and paste from somewhere.
Have Notepad open.
Yeah. I do have the TeamSpeak info somewhere here. Where is that?
I'm still really confused why this is happening.
You broke it. Definitely getting some buffering weirdness now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoops! I think he
I think it
left.
may be from you tabbing.
Okay.
You're getting what now?
Engage.
Some buffering oddities. I don't know if that's from you tabbing.
Oh yeah. Whenever the screen pauses, I'm alt-tabbing. Like if it pauses with
okay.
no explanation whatsoever. Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I just want to try something here. See if it's your video or browser being fucked.
Why can't it be both?
It's a fucking thing.
Make me.
Maybe I will. Use my face.
Fusion core!
Oh.
Probably want to stick this in window. So now OBS won't show over the game.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure what else I can change to do anything else.